Good morning, students. So last class we had seen the work of queries, how to execute different queries and including tables, handling multiple tables. All this we have seen. Today I am going to show you how we are going to use reports, how we can create report in database. Report in the sense there are 4 objects: tables, queries, forms and reports. Form we have already done. Now I am opening the file sample_.mdn. So here only I am going to show, because we have already saved our work here. Now let it open. Yes, one thing remember, this when it pops up in your screen, certain content in the database has been disabled. Click on options and then click on enable the content, enable this content and make it okay. Sometimes when security options are disabled, lot of features does not work in Access. So it is advised you always click the security options when it pops up specifically and make it enable the content. Now let's go to create tab. Here we have created table, 2 tables we have created. We have created form, we have created various queries. Now we are going to do reports. Reports means the difference between report and form is you can make changes in the form, but you cannot make any changes in the report. That is permanent. That means it is a printable form. Whatever you design, that will appear in the report when you execute it. So let's click on report design. I am going to design my report now. Now here there is a tab add existing fields. What I want, add existing fields. Now what table I want? I want student table. So I double click on it. The fields come here: roll number, student name, date of birth, address 1, address 2, pin code, contact number. Now these are the tables which I want, or the fields which I want. Now this is a simple report where I am bringing the fields of the students. So each record will be shown with these. There will be no changes here. Means you cannot make any changes as in form, like you cannot add a record, you cannot delete a record, nothing of this sort will be done. Now see, here are controls. We can only put this in the forms. We cannot make anything in the report. Now let's go to page header. Page header section, format. These we are not making any changes. Let's go to data. Nothing is given. Event means anything it will change, and also this is not required here. So we close up this. Now let me close this. Do you want to save the design of report 1? I say yes. So I give a name to this. I will put it as student report. This is the name I am giving to. Now this is the report which has been generated. I double click on it and I see this report. So individual students will have this shown as a display. Now see, each roll number, each details are being shown here like this. You cannot make any addition here. Once you have clicked the design, you can design. Now you can give title etc. also to this. I have not done it. I have only designed it and made a simple design where only roll number, name, all these details have popped up. So I am not going into any such details. I have just clicked on report design and I have done it. Now let me close this. Now again go to student report, right click, let's go to layout view. This was the layout. Now suppose if I want, I can change it. Now suppose if I want to give a title, I select on it and give a title, student report. Okay. Now if I want to add any date and time, I can give add a date and time. Today is Tuesday, August 25, which I am doing. So I will do it. I am including the time also. So okay. So automatically it will come here. Now page numbers, if I want, I can give a page number. I have added two things from here. If I want, I can change the color. Okay. So this is the formatting type, how it will look. Now let me scroll and just view it. So it is done like this. Now I can close this. Do you want to save the changes? Yes. So I have added a title to it, date and time also have added, and accordingly I have generated a report. Now if I want, I can change the report also. Means I want to see only, this is a report including all the details. If I want, I can change with other columns. Let me close this. Now let's create another report. Create, I think this is from the way it is sorted, page 1 of 1 it is showing. So this is already created. Now I want to create a fresh one. Let's go to create. Let me close this. I'm not saving. Report design, add existing fields. Now I want from the student table roll number and student name, and next I again go to add existing fields. I click on marks also. This will bring student ID, roll number, total. Now let's arrange this. Student ID, roll number, roll number underscore marks. Why it is coming? Let us see this. Student ID, if I put it here, I will drag and release it, accordingly it will place. Now definitely I want the student name here. So this much I want. Let us see how it appears. Now I am going to give a title. So if I have to give a title, label, button. Now these are for actually form control, so I am not putting anything here. So let me close this. Do you want to save the report design? Yes. Give student marks report. I name it as student marks report. Here I am bringing data from another file, that is mark details. So I give this name. So now let us see how this looks like. This is coming as marks only. This field name automatically has been created, so I can remove this because it's no point giving this. If I want, I can go to this layout and remove this. So let's go to layout view. Sorry, I have to go to design view, so I will delete it. No point in keeping this. So I am arranging the total right now. So now I am going to save it. So my report is saved. This is how my report will appear. Student ID, roll number, student name, total. So I have removed the address part and all this, but I have brought in fields from two different tables and the records have been placed. Now how I have arranged the field names, like that only it will appear in the report. So this is another view of the report where I have arranged it accordingly, and I have removed some of the columns with their values and only few selected columns I have taken and placed it on the report. So this is how a reporting is done, or a report is created. Let me close this. So again I go back to create. Now let's do something from report wizard. Report wizard is, it will prompt you one after other. Like I click, I want to create a report from table marks details, student ID, roll number, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, total. Then I click on button called next. Do you want to add or any grouping levels? So it is given here roll number. Let's keep it like that only. Next, you can sort records by up to 4 fields in either ascending or descending order. Sorting I will do on student ID. So that's okay. No other sorting is required. Based on student ID, I am going to sort the records. Next, how I want in stepwise fashion, I want in block fashion, I want in outline fashion, what I want. I do it in step. This you all can try various using the various options or various layouts. Next, now title. What I want the title should be. What style would you like? Okay, office, let it remain like office. What the options are given? Let me see. No, let it be office style only. Click on next. What title do you want for your report? Marks details. Preview the report. Finish. So this is how my marks details reports will be done. So this is how I can see my report. All the records are being displayed here. Page 1 of 1. As I've inserted time, it is over there. So time and date is already there. So this is my report, where the title is marks details, roll number, student ID, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, total. So total of individual totals have come up, and I do not want it to appear in any other way. I have selected this way and it will appear in this way only. Now I can close print preview, and I close. So marks detail reports have already been done. So this is the format. So you have learned today how to create report from two different tables by using report design. Then last one, that is this one, marks details, you have learned using creation of by a report wizard. So this is how it looks. It is a very beautiful way of representing your work, or a sort of a report when you want to present in the office. Now here it is for an academic purpose, that is marks details involving students. So we have printed the report in where we have only roll number, student ID. This is what we have chosen, as well as subjects, 3 different subjects and their corresponding totals are being displayed. So now I am closing it. So in the reports I have learned all of this. Now blank report means what? So that you can insert fields and controls and design the reports. Labels, it allows you to create a wizard to create some custom labels inside the report, but so long we have seen using creation of a report using design view, and one using a report wizard. So all the 4 objects you have learnt now: how to create a table, how to design a form, how to write queries and execute the query, how to save query, how to create reports. All this you have done it. So now we will be going into little complex queries. First you need to practice this, then we'll go into some complex queries.